Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Indiana Outdoors, and today we are going to be doing a review on a bolt action 308 rifle. Let's take a look at our rifle, shall we? Now, this is a Savage Axis bolt action 308, obviously. This rifle is pretty cheap. I got this over using my muzzleloader for deer season. Shoots the obvious caliber, the 308, which is not a very big bullet. It might be just maybe barely touching 3 inches, if not under. I don't know how big it is. I don't have a ruler to measure. Now, this rifle is a long action, not a short. Long action. Has a pretty smooth bolt, in my opinion, but also, then again, I have not broke it in yet, so I guarantee when I break it in, it'll probably be even better what it is now. But I do oil the living daylights of this thing due to how much I've been handling it so far today. I'm probably going to wipe the bolt down, this right here, due to my hands are sweaty. Now this has a 3x9x40 on it, Konakos or something like that. I'm looking at getting another one. Looking at getting a Vortex Diamondback, which is I'm looking at getting another 3x9x40, which is about $400. No, that's not a $400 scope. That's about a $200 and like $29, $39 scope or something, like $200 range, a little over 200. This just has a obvious like hard plastic or like I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is made of. I think it's mostly plastic. I could be wrong. It does have a very fine trigger pull. It can be adjusted. The trigger pull can be adjusted to where it can be lighter or heavier depending on what you prefer. Now, the magazine on this is, oh God, such a pain in the butt to pull out, apparently. There it goes. This is just a 4-shot mag. Oops. Whatever it is. This is just a 4-shot magazine. Now I can shoot 5 shots if I put it in just like that and then push the round down and have another one, then that. Bang. Now the bad thing about this rifle is that the safety feature is not the best. With the rifles I've seen, the safety on them, it's to where when you pull this back and then do this, the safety engages. In this case, it does not engage. Safety's off right now, as you can tell. Red means dead. Pull it back. And then there's your red. Click. I know I shouldn't be doing that, especially in the house, but I know it's unloaded due to I've done this a bunch. Click. You can decock it. The decocking mechanism took me a while to figure out. You have to kind of do it to where you hear that click and then it's decocked. Now this does have a relatively nice rubber butt pad, but due to how much it does weigh, this thing kicks. It has a nice recoil. So I wouldn't be throwing this into like the hands of, I don't know, like maybe I wouldn't go throwing this in the hands of someone who is very little. Obviously, like some people who hunt deer when they're younger, they tend to use old Army surplus rifles, which are good rifles, like a Mosin Nagant or a Mauser or something along those lines. Now, this rifle in particular did not, oops, my finger's in the way, did not come with a scope mount. Well, it came with mount, sorry. They didn't come with the rings, the scope ring. It didn't come with the scope rings. It didn't come with the scope. It just had these mounts right there. Just had those mounts. Now, this mount right here is different from this mount because originally this scope would not fit on this rifle. So is what I did. I went and got a new one. this one right here to where it's a bit longer, and installed this. There to where it has this one, it has one right here, a little groove for these to sit in. And that's about it for this little rifle. I mean, obviously it does have sling mounts, since you can tell I have a sling on there. I guarantee if you have this, then you can mount a bipod. I don't know how well it'll shoot with the bipod. I've never tried. Probably never will, since I tend to shoot free-handed. Now, a couple other things that I have to mention is this right here. There's a line right here for the trigger. This is not very thick, so I would avoid like dropping this nice and hard, because this will break. And just normally, I can bend this easily. If I can use my other hand, I can show you how easily this can be bent. This cannot be bent easy at all. I'm sorry, can be bent pretty easy, and broken probably pretty easy as well. Now, this rifle shoots, and a person who knows how to shoot this can shoot this rifle. This rifle will shoot straight as an arrow for you. Otherwise, yeah, this is a good rifle. You can get an AccuTrigger for this. Like, I think like every rifle you can get an AccuTrigger for it. I'm looking at getting new stock for this rifle as well, but which ain't gonna be cheap, since I'm wanting a custom stock, which is gonna be about $400, and it's gonna be actually wood. It's gonna be a wood stock, which it's not gonna be cheap, since the stock I'm looking at is gonna be handmade, obviously. It does have this right here. This nice little grip spots right here, though. Makes it to where you can hold onto the rifle nicely. I mean, they're not the best, but they're better than nothing, obviously. The bolt is a bit difficult to cock. You can feel that spring in there easily. It is a bit more difficult. That right there is the one thing I don't like. That, when you're cocking it, because let's say you're deer hunting and a deer hears that, it's gone. Even though with one hand and me trying to be quiet. Now to pull the bolt out, I don't know if I showed you this yet. What you have to do, pull the bolt where it's all the way out, pull in this trigger, keep it pulled in, and then push down on this little lever right here. And the bolt should just slide right out. Since I'm doing this single-handedly, I can't show you. But the bolt just slides right out. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna try. Yeah. This is a right-handed rifle, if you cannot tell already. And that's all I got for a Bolt Action 308. That's all I can mention about it, and I do love this rifle. I'm probably going to get another one in the future. This was Indiana Outdoors, and I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you next time.